Welcome back to Cadet Zone News. I'm Gabe Slavin, and thank you for joining us. Today we have Mrs. Schwady here again to talk to us about the 2020 election.
Gabe, I think we should start with local state results before we get to the elephant in the room, the presidential election. So, do you have a recap, or where do you want to start?
Let's start with local. Let's start with District 55. Who won that?
I believe that Jane Bloomingdale got reelected for the Iowa House, as well as Waylon Brown got reelected for the Iowa Senate. Kind of have a Republican sweep there of the incumbents. What about, do you know congressionally, or U.S. Senator or U.S. Representative from this area? What do you got?
I'm not sure on that one. What do you think?
I believe Joni Ernst got reelected, as well as Ashley Hinson took the seat from incumbent Abby Finkenauer. That was kind of a surprise upset that I don't think a lot of people saw coming.
That is pretty shocking.
Okay, now let's talk about the presidential election.
It is a close one.
It is.
It's like, isn't it 208 to 132 or something like that?
Well, last I saw was 224 to 213, but I guess it depends on whether you are which news source you're looking at. I know that the state's still in question, and help me out with this if I forget one. We got Nevada and Arizona.
Arizona's decided now.
They did decide Arizona.
Yeah, they're going Democrat.
Okay, Arizona went blue. So we have Wisconsin and Michigan. Pennsylvania, of course, is a big one out there. Maine.
No, they decided Democrat too.
Did all 4 electoral votes go?
I'm not sure. I think 1 went to Republican.
Okay, so 3 went blue and 1 went Republican because they split theirs. Mm-hmm. And then we still have North Carolina and Georgia.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I honestly think we were it could come within like 5 electoral votes.
One of the key states to be watching now, I think, should be Nevada, because either way, whatever state they toss to, I think that's going to be the decider.
You very well could be right, and that one is very, very close. And the last time I looked, I also think Michigan could be the flipping state as well. So it should be interesting what happens. And unfortunately, it's like a basketball game in overtime that we're not going to know the end for a couple days here because there's so many absentee ballots to count.
Yeah, a lot of mail-in votes this year. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens there. It's just to say that 75% of them are Democrat, but could be surprised here.
Right. Generally, those absentee ballots do lean blue, but 2020 has been nothing but unpredictable.
That is 2020.
And because it is so close, I wouldn't be surprised if once the ballots are counted and we have official results, if it doesn't go into the court system or if there isn't a recount. Kind of like the year with Al Gore and the hanging chads of Florida.
Oh yeah, that was a long election.
So in some ways, I'm wondering if we'll even have a president by Inauguration Day in January.
That would be pretty interesting to see. I'd say if it wasn't in January, it would be like in February or March.
So did the Slavin household watch the election last night?
Yeah, it was pretty late, and it was pretty interesting to see which way the states flipped, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens tonight and for the rest of the week.
I agree. It shall be a good one. We'll keep you updated, cadets, on what happens next.
Be sure to remember the Cadets' 3 W's. Wash your hands, wear a mask, and watch your social distancing. Stay classy, Crestwood. Go Cadets.